Hi. I'm so glad y'all made it. I'm glad these streaks are being saved. I was so nervous. I was so scared for them. I don't know what lighting's gonna be like. It's so early in the day. It's not even that much earlier, but I mean, it's earlier than we stream. It's much earlier than we normally stream. But we'll see what we do with the lighting in a second. Let's try that. Hair is also wet because I just showered before this and I am letting it air dry for the most part. But hi. Hello. 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 Look at these go. Look at them fly. They're flying everywhere. Peyton, enjoy your 377th seltzer. Hi, Wigfoot. Hello, enjoy your 574th seltzer. Well, I need a sip of something, but I didn't end up pouring myself any seltzer, and we have to make my mate, so we're probably gonna end up going to my kitchen. But I did make a little change to something in my setup that should hopefully make switching to the kitchen stream a little bit easier. But now I just must check. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, so I did some audio track things so that I no longer need to change microphones, change like captions for the microphone. So that's like one step out of the process. And that makes it easier to switch from one to the other. It makes it much quicker for us too. Also, hi Madison. I'm glad you made it in. Thank you for the kind words as well. I'm glad you get to continue your streak too. And again, it's really no worries if anyone ever like loses your streak. I just if it's something that doesn't like that you just like really don't want to lose, then I feel really bad if I like stream for like an hour and I'm like, oh no. But today I'll be streaming probably until like I think until like 8:15 ish. Technically I should end a little earlier, but I think I'm gonna try 8:15. I'm gonna try 8:15 and I'll be quick. But yes, Madison enjoyed 251st seltzer. I don't know if I said that out loud or not. I read the seltzers before, but I didn't say them out loud yet. Also, Peyton, happy last day of school. God, what a relief. Does that mean you can rest? Does that mean you can sleep? Can you bowl? Well, you probably bowl. It's funny because I was looking for places that like sold like food bowls around here. I typed in bowl, and then all I got was like bowling alleys, which, yeah, makes sense. You would think. I also got bowl stores that sell bowls. Man, look how bright the light is out there. That's so wild. It's so bright over there. Then after school, I went to the beach with some friends. I'm so jealous. That's so cool. That is so cool. I would love going to the beach after school. Sounds like such a vibe. I never like lived in an area where like that was like a feasible thing. Like it's like a trip to go to the beach for the most part. But like I've had friends that like I've like lived in towns that like are just like beach towns. And I'm like, that's so cool. It's so cool. I can sleep. You can sleep. Also understandable. Again, I have like a nice little burn. It's a light burn, honestly. It's like almost not, it's still visible. It's almost not visible though, which is good. In dim lighting, it's not visible. If I ever lost my streak, I would be slightly bummed, but I'd still come because I come for y'all, not the streak. Means a lot. That's honestly, that's a very like fairly accurate description of like how I'd feel about like for me with my streaks. Although still, like I lost a 15 today I because of a stream that happened over the weekend. I had a 15 stream streak and I saw it at the beginning of today's stream when I was like going to the stream and I was like, ooh, I know this is gonna reset because I know I missed a stream, so in like a minute it's gonna go back to 1, and it did. So I think my max is 15. I think 15 is the most the most I have. I still need to watch the music video for this. But anyway, yes, you can sleep. I'm so happy. Also, Jackie, hi! Enjoy your 249th seltzer. I keep wanting to sip my seltzer, but I can't. It's beside me. My biggest lost streak was 21. Wow. Well, one day we might be in for a new record there. Which again is totally fine if it happens. My God, my energy levels at this time of day are crazy. They're so much different. I'm so awake. Dude, it's so funny though. I was tired. I took a micro nap before this. I was laying down, like semi falling asleep. I keep like falling asleep in positions that are not ideal for my breathing. Like I'll like wake up and I'll be like, ooh. I'll like feel myself not being able to breathe as well, like in my dream, and then I like try to wake myself and I wake myself up and I'm like, damn, that was kind of scary. But it's because I keep facing pillows. I keep like drowning myself in pillows. But so now I just need to put my pillows farther away from me. But I took like a micro nap right before this. And it was really nice. It was like on and off sleep, kind of a little bit, sort of. Also, Perch and Jared, 425th seltzer. My stream streak is at 121. It's true. You're right because you shared 120 yesterday. Yeah, so we were live Monday. We were live yesterday. We were live today. Okay, cool. Keeping that in my brain. That's in case I lose it, so I can remember. Yeah. Good to send it. Anything you ever want to have like permanently like logged on Twitch, you could just send that as a chat message and it's there forever. There's no removing it. There's removing it from like most people's eyes, but there's no removing it from the streamer or mod size, which is so wild to think about. It's kind of horrifying. It's part of the reason why I don't press enter when I'm typing passwords. I always click submit buttons when I type in passwords now for anything, even if it's like unlocking my computer. I don't like to press enter when I type in a password because I'm always scared I'm in like a window that's like an open chat, like Discord or Twitch, or like even like for work, like I'm in like, you know, one of my our chat applications like Slack or something, like Teams. Like I don't want to accidentally send my password to everybody. Wigfoots is also 121, and thank you for keeping track of Wigfoots as well. I know it's a very very hard task, very big task out there, but no, but truly it is true. 121 streams in a row again is wild to think about because that means that we streamed 121 times since I think November. I mean, I don't even know. Like, I guess I can technically check online how many streams I've had, but I don't think I've streamed like more. I haven't had really a stream crash and restart in like the same. I hear vroom vrooms outside. What was I gonna say? But I haven't had like a stream like restart in like the same session, like fully end and start again, as opposed to like not like this and then like we were back, you know. Sorry, that was my stomach. Oh, it's okay. Let me get you a snack. I can get you a snack. I might want to make a PB&J. Do I want to make a PB&J? I can have a PB&J and we can make mate. We can go to the kitchen, have a PB&J and mate. Honestly, I really do want to try bringing in. I don't even need to do full second cam. I could just do first cam. We can go full main cam. That might actually work. We had chicken fights in the water. That was so fun. Oh my God, I remember chicken fights. I haven't been to a pool in forever either. I like have not, this past summer, I don't think I like did summer things. Well, I didn't do like hot weather summer things. What did I do this past summer? I don't know. I was live, I think, for a lot of it. We were there. We were together. Did I travel? I don't think I traveled. I don't think I went anywhere. Wow, the only trip I think I took last year was to Argentina in like November. That was it. I didn't even drive anywhere. Wow. This year, I would like to go to the beach. I want to go to the beach and remember what that's like, because I don't remember what it's like to be at the beach, which is so funny because when I was little, I really did not like the beach. Did I dislike the beach or did I just dislike sand? It's possible I just disliked sand. Also, let me try one quick thing. I just want to see if this works. I feel like my like automated lights don't like dim a little bit. Like the ones like whenever we do them, I feel like they don't go up full brightness, which is wild to think about. Let's go to the beach each. Let's go get away. I agree. I've been saying this for I don't even know how many years now. I've been saying it with a melody even. I also haven't been to the beach in years, and I too hate sand. Yeah, I think I'm good with sand now, maybe. When I was little, I just did not like the texture. I didn't like the texture of sand, of like, not necessarily like wet sand, but sand that would like stick to you. I didn't like when sand would like get like on like my feet and like I like wouldn't really be able to wash it off because like you like can dip your feet in the water to like get it off, but then as soon as you step onto the dry sand again, then it sticks to you. But I think I like the beach now. I don't think that applies to me as much anymore. I think I would be good with it. I will surprise myself. I will learn what I'm like now as a human adult. I will go to the beach. I'll go to the beach. I do like being outside. I don't think I like got that much sun exposure. Do you know what I was doing? I think last summer, I think I was taking walks. I think I like was like I need to start going outside a little bit now that the weather's not cold to like experience sunlight on my skin because like I'm not used to like I think I just really I think sometimes I get very comfortable and I end up staying inside a lot. So like I started going outside like after I would eat my lunch, then I'd go outside for a walk for like 30 minutes. And that was kind of nice. But like I didn't really like lay in the sun too much, I think. Honestly, I don't know. But I didn't get sunburned last year, which is good because a couple years ago I got sunburned, but like I used to use like a spray sunscreen and like I tried spraying it on my back and then like kind of rubbing it in with like my hand. Like I can kind of like my shoulder mobility is like but I was enough to be able to kind of spread stuff around. But then I ended up getting it was mainly like a light tan in like most spots, except the spots that I guess I missed got like burned. So then I had like a really interesting splatter shape thing going on my back. And that took, I remember a year later, it still was not fully gone. Like I was still able to like trace it out if I wanted to it faded as much as it probably like could for the most part, but it was still there. Like I could still like see it, and I'm like, okay. So now you try to be more cautious about like whenever I get burned or anything. But I think that one maybe was a more aggressive burn, especially because I was in like an area that had like intense sun exposure. This past weekend, the sun was like it was stronger than it has been than like it would be like in the winter, but it wasn't strong enough for anything that'll be like long lasting. So like this little thing here, I think will be gone in like a day or two, maybe. If I'm lucky. Usually when I burn, it eventually kind of turns into a tan, but if I burn badly, then it peels. But really, when it comes to burning, I'm most concerned about the skin, the effects on my skin for the long term, which is why I'm most cautious about it. But I could deal with the pain of a burn for the most part, but I don't want to deal with the long term skin effects when I can avoid it, which is why I'm a big fan of sunscreen. Love sunscreen, love using it, love the fact that it exists. Big fan of all of that. Now I've also started using like a lotion sunscreen too. I mean, I always use like a lotion on my face, and I used to get used to using like a spray on my body. But I think ever since I started like getting the uneven bits where like I would just miss spots, I think I started to like the lotion a lot more. I wanted to buy like bulk sunscreen, but I don't really know where I can do that, and I don't know where I would store that. Although I think that if someone showed up to my apartment and they like opened like a closet door or something, and they just saw a massive just like tank even of sunscreen in lotion form, I feel like they'd probably think I'm like a serial killer, or that I really care about my skin, or both. I think serial killers can care about their skin. I think, yeah, maybe. I'm not a serial killer. But that's what they would. We know anyway. I didn't mind walking in sand and wet sand, but when it was time to leave, I couldn't stand bringing it. Yeah, yes, and I feel like I would still be like that now. Also, they normally have water things you could wash off on the cement so you don't get sand on your feet. I think that, yeah, and that's like right like when you exit the beach, right? If I'm remembering this correctly, those I think are necessary for me now. Like the next summer, you could still see the outlines of my top. Oh wait. Oh, in terms of, I was sunburned so bad, I had the same thing happen. Right? You could still see the outlines. Yeah, that's what happens. I think that's like when the burn is like pretty bad. Now I think if I look at my back, I can't tell. I think it's probably gone. But this happened to me in like 2021, so yeah. Let me see. I was in it by the beach for about 12 plus hours that day, though. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. You know what else would do it? Adding 10,000 points to all. Sick. I have no idea how to react to that. To a giant tank of sunscreen. Just had to specify that you aren't a serial killer. Yes, I am not. I'm not a serial killer. I don't like. I feel like that doesn't even sound like a. It sounds like a stressful activity. I mean, for many reasons, don't be a serial killer. I just figured I'll ask that of you if you want. I don't have too many rules in here, but if you're a serial killer, probably don't go to another stream. If I find out that you're a serial killer, I will ban you. I'd be afraid to do probably other things. Well, I'd probably anyway. But I also, it sounds like you're lying. I don't know how to say. How do you say that you're not a serial killer and sound like you're telling the truth? Realistically. Like, yeah, especially, you know what it is? I think that if you bring up not being a serial killer in a context where like that's not like the topic of at hand, that's freaky. Now, I just ripped this out of my ear almost. You brought this up, not us. Did I? I probably did. That does not help my case. But again, doesn't it sound stressful? Like just realistically, why would you do all of that? I already don't like to go in stores if I'm not 100% positive I'm not going to buy something, because I'm scared of going into a store and walking out and having them think that I stole something because I'm not walking out with a shopping bag from that store. Do you think that I can handle like murder? Realistically, that's too much to worry about. There's a lot of reasons why I would not ever murder somebody. But just on the very long list is that just sounds so stressful. I'd hope you don't murder somebody. I would hope so too. Not here at work. Bye, Sterling. This is just a cover up. I specifically turned VODs on for this stream, and I'm highlighting this portion to have it pinned. This is my alibi. No, actually, let me make sure though that I think I turned VODs back on. Jokes aside, let me actually make sure that I turn them back on. I always have VODs on. This is not out of the norm. I just turned them off for Monday's stream that never happened. We're good. Store past broadcast, publish VODs. We're good. We're good. I actually do highlight every stream. I only publish the but then I end up like just keeping the cooking ones public. Sometimes I'll keep games public too, but I think mainly it's games, not games. I would do it for recipes, and I also did it for the sewing streams, but I know we haven't done those in a while. But I still really want to. Anyway, I need to make my mate, and it's already 7 o'clock, so I think I might bring you to the kitchen with me, if that's okay. Let me try switching mics, and then I want to see if the captions stay on. That's what I want to know, because if the captions stay on, then we are in business. All right. Oh, my knees. Okay. We're still okay. Everything is fine. Okay. Do we have anything? Yes, I think we have captions still. Sick. Okay, love that for us. Love that a lot. That just saves us a step. Now, how do we go to my kitchen efficiently? Let me go turn on the lights in the kitchen. I'm still here. Just you're still gonna hear me. Everything is fine. You might hear some movement, some steps, maybe my heartbeat. This microphone's very close to my heart, I think. I actually don't really know where my heart. I feel like I know like a general idea of where my heart is, but I don't really know where. I feel like it's somewhere around here in that upper area. I have to cough, but I want to mute myself. Let me just. Whew. I need to have a mute handy for this. I just don't know how. Let me actually get this open. So now I can. Beautiful. Now I have a mute handy. We have those same travel mic thingies for my school's YouTube. That's sick. These are, honestly, this is like the best wireless mic I've ever used. I've only used 2 in my life, so I don't know what that says. But also, Sterling, enjoy your 500-day seltzer. I don't think I saw that before. Also, Stormy, enjoy your 127 seltzer. And yes, we are here early today. It's going to be a slightly shorter stream. I can only stream until for another hour now. But I want to make my mate right now, and I wanted to bring you with me. So let me just see. I mean, right now we're looking at legs. What's the best approach here? What's the fastest way to do this? You know what? Let me try moving you. Or should I bring you on? You know what? No, we're gonna try public cam. We're gonna try public cam and see how that goes. By public cam, I mean second cam. I don't know why I called it public cam. Grab you, drop you in here, and we'll bring you to the kitchen, and everything will be fine. You'll see everything. You'll get a nice little POV, me. It'll be great. This is fantastic. Early. I'm trying to think of another bit like you had going on yesterday, Madison, for that one, but I can't. I have nothing in mind right now. Oh, did something just happen? Oh no, I thought I saw something fly in the air. I was like, what was that? Something just jumped. I think it was actually just me appearing on screen. I think I jump scared myself, which I also tend to do. I did jump scare myself. I scared myself. I don't remember if it was in the mirror. I don't remember what the context was, but I saw myself when I didn't expect to, and it actually frightened me. I wasn't ready for it, and I had to sit with that for a little bit. All right, let's see. Let's see what this looks like if I were to do this. This is our second cam whenever we do those. Early. Me when my name's Earl Lee and someone asks my name. Perfect. Perfect. And it's honestly, it's not that far away from your current username. All right, we're gonna get real low while I do this. I wonder how good this is or bad this is for my knees. Let's do this. Oh no, I messed up. Forgot about this little software that we have here. Okay, sick. Beautiful. All right. Hoping for the best. Let's see what we would see if I did this. Hello. Hi. Oh, it's like we're vlogging. Look at us. This is basically just a little family vlog at this point. What I should do though is I should grab. Let me get Twitch open. Please don't start playing a stream. Why does it do? I don't like when it does that. I don't like when it starts playing a stream. Okay, let's switch back to this for a second. Well, actually, we'll go. Nope, not that. will go right over here. And let me bring you to the kitchen with me. And then what if I just kind of like place you like right over there? If I just rest you on this counter, like what are we working with is my question. Okay. Hi. I hope you're well. It's very, very nice to see you here. I didn't expect to see you in my kitchen. I do feel like I'm a floating head at the moment, but you know, that's okay. I'm gonna make my mate right now. And then I kind of just want to like hang for a little bit. What if I grab a little tripod? You know what? Maybe I'll grab tripod. Maybe we'll just here. Feel free to stare at that. If I keep tripod more handy, then maybe. Oh, you know what? I do have baby tripod. Let me try baby tripod. Where's baby tripod? Here's baby tripod. Baby tripod looks a little bit like this. And I feel like if I take off the little phone stand and I put other camera on here, this could be a move. This could possibly be what we need the whole time. Where is your body? It was gone. It disappeared. I pressed Control Delete and it just vanished, and I was like, well, I guess that's it. I'm just a floating head now. It'd be cool to be a floating head, although it kind of sounds not as convenient as like what I have going on right now. So I probably wouldn't do that as much. All right, let's try this. This could be a move here too. This could totally be a move. Hi, Sophia. It disappeared. Hi, Giselle. What do you mean you're barely late? You're not even, nothing's late. I'm early. Okay, wait, I'm gonna test out. Okay. That was terrifying. I was still a floating head there. Oh my Crocs. What if I bring you here? All right, and then I rotate you. I bring you down there. Huh? Maybe. Okay. I mean, like I'm still. Wow, hair is long today. I kind of want to like. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up chat here at least. Also, Giselle, enjoy your 383rd seltzer. I actually will not be able to hear the music, I'm realizing. I will not be. Let me do one more thing over here. Sorry, we're bringing ourselves back for a second. But how are you, Sophia? Welcome to the stream. We're currently doing a light little hangout here, a teeny itsy bitsy spider hangout, while my hair dries. How's everybody's day, by the way? I haven't even asked. I haven't checked in. I'm a terrible host. I'm trying to invite you into my home, and I do this. Can I zoom you out more? Nope, that's just zooming in. All right, so maybe this is our view. Maybe this is what we're meant to see this whole time. Or, you know what? What if I... All right, we're gonna... Sorry, I'm like moving you around quite a bit. But we're gonna try this out. I'm bending your legs so that you got a lot more motion here. Okay, I knocked over the little pepper cow. Is this better? Is it worse? Honestly, this looks very much the same. All right, what if we just turn this into a vlogging camera? Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, that looks just about the same. It does not look that much better. Although this feels so much more personal. I feel like I'm so close to you compared to like our usual thing. Anyway, we'll make this. Oh, also, look at our baby. Look at our baby. Look at how much after yesterday's feeding. Look at that growth. Wait for it. Wait for it. Look at that growth. Look at that line. I don't know about you, but I think that they grow up so fast, and I think this is an excellent example of that. Yeah, I agree, Madison. So this was after yesterday's feeding. I think she's doing very, very bubbly. We got some bubbles in there, a lot of activity in here. This is our sourdough starter, for anyone who was possibly intrigued. Anyway, so I'm gonna grab the stuff that I usually use for my mate, which I can probably, honestly, what if I bring you here? Maybe this will be a little bit better, as long as you don't fall off. because then at least we can be, at least like I can like fully like stand. Maybe actually, I don't know. Maybe that'll be better. But let me just get my water out. This is essentially how I keep my energy levels up on the daily. I did this recently though, so this isn't too new, but maybe you weren't here last time I did this on stream, so here we are. It's the, I was like, where did that come from? It is our sourdough starter. It is our sourdough starter. It is full of, It is full of bacteria that are hoping to flourish and grow and one day fulfill their purpose of becoming bread. They want to help us make bread. You're dry, I think. What else do I need here? I'll grab you. Okay, I don't even know like how far away I should stand here. But yeah, sister lives in Georgia, and I live in, let me see, another for the summer first I've been down is, have I ever been to Virginia? I feel like I have. I have been to Virginia before, but it's been a very long time. Is that sourdough starter? It is, although I guess I answered that after you sent that already, so that was my bad. But it is, I've never made sourdough starter before. Well, now I can say that I have. Today is actually day 8, so I believe it's done with its like initial growth. It's going pretty strong if you ask me. I do, hold on, I'm gonna fill this up. So these are like my little tea leaves. There we go. And then you just kind of fill it up. And then what I do is I do my little hand thing. I don't want to burn myself, so I'm just gonna put you there. So I'm gonna bring this back down. Also, Zay, hi, enjoy your 154th seltzer. I just flip that upside down so I get everything kind of at an angle. I'm gonna end up with a little, you can't really see it in this lighting, but I got a little dust circle on my hand. I put a teeny bit of water by the base, and then I'll show you what this looks like in a second. Got to get the little dusties off me. All right, so now I'm gonna move the camera and you're actually gonna see what I'm doing. Beautiful. Also Wemble, is it like Wembley or Wemble? I feel like it might be Wemble, possibly. Cast a spell. I don't think I know any. When I tried to when I was in like middle school or elementary school, it was definitely elementary school, I tried to turn someone into a frog and it didn't work, so I gave up on that. But okay, so this, I'm just gonna do this while I change views because I don't know what you'll see. So this is what it looks like right now, ignore that. It's at like a teeny little angle. Oh, okay, we're rotating. It's at a teeny little angle, and this is mate, this is tea. This is tea. I put my little straw, and then what happens is, as this like eventually, I kind of like built like a mini wall there. I'm gonna see if it's so dark in there that it's impossible to really show. Well, it's not impossible, but, and you can kind of just like shift it up a little bit, like that. So when you see there's a more hollow area over there, and that's where I'm gonna pour my water, then you got a lot of dry tea over there. And so I'm gonna pour my water in here, and it's gonna lift up the tea that's over there. And then I'm always gonna, every time I re-pour myself, I drink it until the water goes low, and then every time I re-pour it into this little area here, it's going to soak up some of the tea from like underneath it all, like from like down here, and then I end up having tea that lasts a really long time, AKA like an hour maybe. Anyway, we're coming back here again. All right, we're here. Hi. I really feel like I'm vlogging again. This feels like YouTube days. My hair also has no volume at the moment. But yes, I thought someone was peeing. It honestly sounds like, it's so funny because I don't have 72 emails on my phone, so I just see let's fucking piss, and it's the first time in a while that I've actually seen like that text written out. But like I know what the emote is. It also feels absurdly bright in here, but it also feels dim. It's like the lights, the color, like colorful lights are dim, but I guess my camera's still trying to figure it out. But anyway, wait, sorry, I'm going back up here for a second. Oh, I just reread your message, Peyton. I didn't process the rest of it. Got it. Oh my God, but that could be so nice. But I understand the mom having separation anxiety. I feel like mine would have been the same. Although I've been moved out for a while now, so I guess there's not much of a difference here. Someone peed on stream when I followed them. So Madison, what do you mean by that? So just for like, just out of curiosity, what do you mean by that? What time did this happen? I don't know if I remember that happening. Oh my god, for a second I thought I was like, wait a minute, but I realized that my stream just paused over here. Let me move that over there. There we go. They took the mic to the bathroom to welcome oh my god. You know what that reminds me? I think it was Simply who accidentally, this is why I don't wear headset. This is also why I get nervous about like this wireless mic, is if I ever forget to like take it off, and I like go to pee, I don't want you to hear me peeing, but like that happens to people. Sometimes like they're wearing like headsets, again it happened to Simply, and they'll go to the bathroom and they forget that their mic is like, that they have their mic on them because they're streaming, because it follows them around. They're not like in front of their mic at their desk, and then that's what happens. I later unfollowed them. That makes sense. That makes sense. If it was an accident, I feel bad, but it's still understandable. If it was on purpose, it makes extra sense to unfollow them. Anyway, my water's done. I heard a little bell make a nice sound. So I'm gonna open up my thermos thing that I think is just, I just like, super cute. It was like $4. I'm gonna unplug this because I panic whenever I leave any high electric appliances there. And now I'm gonna pour this and hopefully not spill because it's really hot. Steamy water. All right, I don't fill it up all the way because when I do, the mechanism doesn't work as well and I get hot water all over me, and that usually results in a scar, and that's not very fun for me. I don't think it'd be very fun for anyone involved in that, by the way. So I'm doing this for all of us. And then, all right, now I gotta do that. I gotta show you the little camera, the mate pour again. Right, I like it. And I got the little cap in here too. All right, let me try to show you this. Somehow, some way. Okay. Hello, it is I, me. Okay, let's cover you. And let's hold you there. All right, this is the most scuffed version of my kitchen that I've ever done. This is what would happen if we didn't have a regular kitchen setup. Let's grab this long cable too. Let's move it around. Okay. By the way, if you want to see yourself, that's you. That's you over there. That's what I usually sit on. Don't look at the friend's blanket. Look away. Okay. We're gonna let that focus. So now I'm gonna pour it, and we should see the side that's closer. We should see the side like over here lift up as I pour it on the right side. Let's see if that actually happens. It should. I do this twice a day, every day. So it's gonna go up, gonna go up, gonna go up. And then, there it is. It lifts. It rises. And then we're gonna have a half wet, half dry top. Do what you will with that information and that phrasing. But anyway, so now, this side over here is wet, it's wet underneath, and then this side over here is dry, and you got a pile of just dry leaves underneath this. And yeah, and then I can sip it. Let me change cams now because it's gonna make my life a lot easier if I could just do that. Oh, we're free. Okay. Whew. Let me just, I'm over here. Hi. The way we just switched from one to the other. Hopefully that does not fall. Oh my god, we can totally switch to like a back view too. On accident is 100% different than on purpose? Yeah. Did you say it was on purpose? Oh no, we didn't. I never found out. I do see the let's fucking piss now though, which makes a lot more sense. All right, let me quickly go grab that. Oh wait, I want to make a PB&J. No, it's okay. I should wait. I think I'm having food later. Yeah. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go move that stuff over there. But you can still hear me at least, which is good, which is what we want. We love to hear from afar, because sometimes I don't have this mic on me, and then I go to like the bathroom, not the bathroom, I go to like the kitchen to make seltzer, and then we don't end up, can I turn this off? There we go. To make seltzer, and then I can't talk to you during that. And again, I don't actually have any Celsi on me right now, which is not the best. I kind of need to have some Celsi beside me, but I feel like that's something for me to figure out afterwards. Anyway, let me get this back over here. We need to do our daily tidy today. Is there anything else that I wanted to show you? I think possibly. Grab you. And then I'll just move this out of the way so it doesn't look as ugly from your from your positioning right now. Okay, we're gonna switch mics again. We're gonna go back to our main. I have ankles. Yeah, I'm raw dogging the Crocs today. There we go. Okay. Whew. That looks good. That looks good. And I'm gonna plug you in. Beautiful. I'm already sweaty. I think I might actually have to turn on the AC. How loud? Let's see how loud this becomes. Maybe it won't be the worst. I should probably turn off the lights behind me though. I guess I'll do that. Yeah, give me 1 second. Or actually, let's put this camera away while we can. Did anyone else here have like a, I mean, what day is it today? Today's Wednesday? Oh, that's pretty. I have lights on in the kitchen at the moment. So honestly, this isn't that bad for like that, for the lighting. I figured like because I have the lights on that are over the little counter, that island thing, it wouldn't be as visible, but I feel like you can still see the color of the lights. With everything I said in the past 5 minutes, I mean, hi Madison, it's very nice to meet you. This is the first time we're ever interacting, and you've only been in one stream before, particularly one stream in a row is your record in here right now. And it's really awesome to you know start this and really just. I look forward to you spending more time in streams, possibly consecutive streams. Who knows? There's never any pressure. But maybe you're the type of person that likes to come to a lot of streams in a row. Oh, it's a glitch. It's a glitch. It says 27. It's not. It's 1. Yeah, it's 1. I have Friday off work. That feels so nice. First of all, congrats on having Friday off. You get a long weekend. Ooh. Is there anything that you intend to do over the long weekend? Like in terms of like play any games? Maybe go somewhere. You don't have to though. Like, is there any particular thing that like you like to do with your time over the weekend? I also had no idea what music has been playing during any of this. Oh, but this is the new Thames album, which I really like. I love the new Thames album's great. The new Charlie album's great. I've really been enjoying it. Delicious. That was so tasty. Just one. I should probably come up with something to do. You don't have to. You know what? Maybe there's a lot of like freedom in not picking anything to do. Let me also go turn off that backlight. Hold on. You know, also, let's see if this does anything. I'm so sweaty. I'm like. That's fine. Sometimes I feel like I walk like that alien in Scary Movie 3. The one that just walks in the background. Me when I type an emo and it's not there, so I have to add it. Which one did you add? Wait, do I not have little W? Do I not have it? I'm surprised. Actually, I'm Johnny, but you know, we find a balance there. Yeah, I swear we did. I thought we had it too. Strange. Very strange, but it looks like you added it now. Maybe, no, maybe it was a better TT. I have no idea. No clue. Not a single hint or clue. Who knows? Who knows? You are my house? You are. Actually, some of you apparently are in my walls, or at least you've sent me DMs saying you're in my walls. And I don't know, like, whether... Like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to like give you food? Do you want me to like break a hole in the wall and like just like toss some like cereal in there? Like, what are we looking for here? Are you hungry? I feel like if you're thirsty, I can't really do much. I only have 3 bottles of seltzer I can use, and I like to have at least 2 cold. I can give you 1 bottle of seltzer, but you're all gonna have to share if you're in the walls. If you're not in the walls, then you can get your own, but. Yeah. When you say I am your house, I was thinking of that movie Smart House, that Disney movie. I play more Elden Ring because ooh, I might play more Elden Ring because I made a new character on seamless co-op to play with a friend. I think I forgot that you can play co-op for Elden. What? Wait, is that always a feature? Did I always know this? Co-op. Or is it a mod? Seamless co-op. The mod uses Steam's matchmaking. Oh. Maybe we did talk about this. Oh my god, I remember Smart House. Yeah, Smart House was terrifyingly like cool. And then I remember when like Alexa and stuff. Sorry, I was like, is mine gonna answer me if I say that? And stuff like started coming out. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be like Smart House. It's gonna take over. Potassium starting to cramp. Yeah, sure, I got you. I'll yeah, I can do that. I actually, you know what? I just froze all of my bananas to use for smoothies, so I don't have any on me right now. But if you want, I can probably pick some up on Friday when I go get some ingredients for our crepe cooking stream. And so if you can wait like 2 days, I'll throw some bananas in there. But yes, Elden Ring has native co-op, but it's so limited and sucks. Got it. So seamless co-op is a mod that opens it up and makes it so much better. I love that these things exist. Like that's what's so cool. It's like we're officially no longer limited to like what they offer us. Again, it reminds me of how for Skyrim, the thing is, it was Skyrim on Xbox 360. So I feel like if I had Skyrim on PC, I would have been able to hack my way out of the glitch that I got into. Ooh. I did not hear this new Ray song. June 7th. This just dropped a couple days ago. Genesis Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. Oh, I need to listen to this. I do need to listen to this. That's fine. I'll listen to it eventually. But I have been enjoying the new music that I've been listening to for the last like couple of days. I mean, beyond like after festival, I like actually went back and like listened to like songs that had been released, and I've really been vibing with them. Today, especially, I listened to a bunch, and it's been nice. I love discovering new music. I also like. I feel like my vibe. So sometimes I tend to listen to music that fits the mood that I'm in. Wow, what a very original like, thing to do. No one else does that. But like I tend to listen to music that like fits the vibe that I'm in terms of like if I feel like I'm trying to be like, you know, on a kind of upbeat and whatever, like I'll probably listen to like the same upbeat songs for the most part. Like I'll listen to like a variety, but like, you know, maybe like a playlist's worth, but then I end up kind of sticking within that playlist. Or if I'm feeling like more like kind of like low, maybe like a slow R&B vibe. So I feel like, you know, there are different types of like R&B, but like a slower R&B vibe, then like maybe I'll start listening to like a playlist like that, but then I'll end up sticking within that playlist. But I think the last like honestly, maybe the last like week or two, I think I've been bouncing around from vibe to vibe, different moods, things that have been like slower, things that have been like more intimate, things that have been more like just kind of groovy, things that have been like fast paced and like high energy. And I've been doing all of that within the span of like the same days, which is like a newer habit for me. And by newer, am I sweating on my sweating down my arms right now? I have to change my shirt. That's absurd. Why am I sweating this much? Inside, I mean, I do have the AC on, which you could hear probably. I'm like looking at the mic meter to see like how much. I mean, I think it does capture, but it only captures it when I speak. But like, damn, I literally can see a drop of sweat on my elbow. On my elbow. From just sitting here. Well, I did stand up. I'm also drinking a very hot bevy, which probably wasn't the best idea. I think I may go get myself a teeny little seltzy just so that I can like balance out the temperature. We're the same. Even sometimes I don't feel that hot, I still sweat profusely. Yeah, I don't feel like that hot either right now. Maybe my hair's down. I'm drinking hot tea. Those are the only two things. I'm again, my AC's on. Wow, my hair. It's so interesting seeing like. I remember like beginning of stream, like my hair definitely does still look wet, but like seeing it when it's more freshly wet versus like afterwards, I'm like, damn, I feel like it filled in the blanks. I might have to tie it up though. I don't know. Although I kind of like it the way that it is right now, but for the sake of like heat and temp. Also, what did we do yesterday? I don't recall. You know what? Let's do hold on. Let me do this for. I was a fan when I heard my aunt say she needs to wear tank tops because of the sweat. And I was like, oh my God, me too. I don't know why. And she goes, oh yeah, it's genetic. We're the same. What if we're related? What if we're related? That could be it. No, genuinely though, like I think, is my family a sweaty family? I don't know. I have no idea if I come from a sweaty family. But I've always been sweaty. I sweat. Oh God, I've been so sweaty, especially lately. I've been very sweaty, but like even like, and I don't know if this was because of like, I used to think that it was maybe from my, like either working out like late at, like I used to work out at like 9:30, 10 p.m. and then like eat like a hefty dinner at like 11:30, which was not the best habit for me. But I would sweat a lot after that. But I was like, this is definitely because of that habit. And I stopped doing that. And then I think it helped in terms of like night sweats because like I do sweat at night a little bit. I'm better at, I sweat less at night now, I think. Depends. But like I was waking up like, you know, I was changing my sheets and then like the next day, boom, just soaked again. So I'm like, well, better now, I think, because I'm not working out and eating a hefty meal at like midnight. But yeah, I used to sweat a lot at night too. Now, if I have my AC on, I think I'm pretty okay. Although sometimes it makes my throat like feel a little bit scratchy. Well, my family is from Latin America, so what if? Oh my God, what if we actually are related? With the very narrow, the very narrow or small degree of land that is an entire, there's almost a continent's worth of land. But what if we're related? Honestly, I would be so cool if I met a relative through here. If I found out that I was related to someone here, I would think that's super. I mean, that would be like an absurd story. I would tell everybody. I wouldn't shut up about it. I'd make that my personality for like at least 2.5 weeks. And then I probably like would like start to move on to other topics, but it would become like my fun fact whenever I'm in a new class, and it would become like my party like introductory. So it'd be like my icebreaker fun fact for many situations, but specifically for school and then also at parties likely. I wouldn't mention it on like a one-on-one unless it came up. Like I wouldn't make that like my first thing if I meet someone like at a bar. Like I wouldn't be like, did you know that I stream and I met someone that I'm related to through my stream? But if we're talking about these crazy stories that they had, then I would be like, well, actually. But then I don't have to tell them that I stream. But again, I've been telling people slowly but surely that I stream, and it's been making everything a lot easier. It's been making scheduling a lot easier. I say as I'm rushed today, but I'm not rushed today because I almost didn't stream because I was like, I don't think I have enough time. And my friend was like, no, stream. I don't worry. Don't worry about my schedule. And I was like, I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, you like letting us do this much later. But yeah, but I was like, cause I'm so scared to stream for like an hour because like, what if I like nuke all of your streaks? That would make me so sad, especially with how high some of them are. Yeah. Anyway, I thought about having an alt account, not just for faceless streams, but like for regular streams too, when like I can only stream for like an hour. But I would need to think of a name for it. Yeah. I don't know if I have it in me. Maybe one day I'll do like those DNA tests. On one hand, I'm like, but then they'll have my DNA. But on the other hand, I'm like, yeah, but I feel like Apple probably has my DNA at this point. They got my fingerprints. They have my retina information. So what's another company selling my biometric data at this point? Probably all the same. I tried editing it. Oh, frame. Oh, I fear I may just have to, let me see, cut the GIF to not include it, or I need better Photoshop skills. So I think I tried. We're limited to 60 frames. That's part of our problem here. Wait, maybe I did make one. Hold on. Wait, can I actually show you? Didn't I show you already? Did I show you the two pickles? Oh, no, I just showed you a shortened one and a longer one. But I trimmed it. Because let me show you actually. It's so cute. It's so cute. Sorry, that one's one of the cuter ones too. Let me pull this up and let me give you a gander at what I did here. What I did out of Wigfoot's work. Wigfoot did 99% of the work here, and then I did a little 1% to try to make it fit into regular Twitch. Where's my emotes folder? I think I saved this is under pickles. Of course I did. Oh, did I only save one of them in here? Let me try opening this up. I may have deleted one of the other ones. Let's see. I think this one's too long. No, I think the one that I trimmed, I think I deleted my work. Hold on. Does it say how many frames this thing could have? I think I deleted my work. I think this is the one that you sent me that's like trimmed more, or maybe this one's compressed. Let me show you though. I mean, I think this is okay. You? Okay. I think this is trim just to ignore the quality a little bit. There's a lot of compression here. I think I still have to trim this down. So it's like, do I do the surprised eyeballs? Or do I do the head tilt? Or do I do the head lowering? Or maybe I could do like a little head tilt and a head lower. But like we got 1 second. We can only take 1 second out of this. So like where do we... So do I do like the first... Like, let me... How long is this in total? You know what? I can actually tell you how long this is in total. I mean, right now I'm zoomed in. This is like... The real size is like down here. I think I know how to do that without trimming anything. To remove frames, I mean. Oh, would you make it faster? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I did not consider that as an option. I did not consider that as an option. That felt nice. Oh, interesting. Oh, Juden photo. Would it be... Are you going to be doing this manually? Oh, hold on. I'm just doing a quick little scheduling check here. Quick scheduling check. Oh, sick. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, no, yeah, I'm good. Here we go. Perf. Sick. It was scheduling. Scheduling. We still have a little bit of time. We still have a little bit of time. It's great. It's fine. Everything's great. I also have to finish drinking my tea. If you do, I would love to have the pickles emote. This is what the pickles emote looks like for anyone. I mean, you can already kind of see it for the most part because you can see it on here. But if you can't see it in chat, I'm just going to paste a bunch of them. Oh, there's more to them. There's more to them. You can see them all down here. They look like little aliens. I like them. They make me happy. They make me really happy. Honestly, Buggy makes me really happy. I wish I could Buggy IRL. I wish I can like use some of these Twitch effects in real life situations, or at least use some like the sound bites. But anyway, let's do our daily tidy before I forget, because time is running slightly low, which is my bad. But yeah, I was also thinking about Sunday. I might try to do. I'm considering, because like I really like I have not been able to just do like a nice long stream in a while, and I'm like craving just going live and then just doing like I'm craving like just a heftier stream, because I feel like I keep being limited by time, but like I finally have finished like all of my obligations for the most part. So I feel like Sunday I may go live like afternoon, and then we just kind of vibe into the night a little bit, and we'll probably play like multiple things. Maybe we can cook too, although usually with cooking it's a little bit sweatier, and it's kind of hard to do things when I'm really well, is it? I do most things really sweaty, to be honest. Anyway, let's do our daily tidy really quickly, because I'm gonna forget at this point. Although we're finally not racing the clock to midnight. Did we play a game yesterday? No, we're on a little to the left right here. There we go. This one's quick, but I like it. Like Fortnite. Honestly, maybe we could play Fortnite on Sunday. I gotta launch it still. What if we zoom in? Teeny bit. Okay. There we go. Oh, did not mean to do that. Can I put you on the side? No. So these are crumbs, I think, right? Oh, they're breadcrumbs. That makes sense. I kind of want to eat them. Am I hungry? Probably. When am I not? Beautiful. Yeah. I should probably play the new Fortnite season though. So maybe I could also get a little Toontown in. Maybe we can play Fort. Maybe we could just do a long like. It's just like a week decompressed sesh. You both look similar. You're definitely the one here. Can I put you here technically? No, I can't. But this one would fit. Because this one's got like the same edge. There it is. Is there a file size limit? Yes, there is. I'll tell it to you right now. I lied when I said right now. I'll tell it to you in about 1 minute and 14 seconds. Probably. Beautiful though. All right, let me take a quick look. There's a file size limit for emotes. Emotes have a limit of view rewards, emotes. Okay, open slot. 1 megabyte. But the file size, we can always kind of like, we can reduce that more. Wow, we're really zoomed in now. Look at us. Although I feel so central to the camera. I feel like I'm like actually in the center of it. But I never really know whether I should be like on the side or in the center of the camera. Because if I'm in the center of the camera, there's less room for the chat over here. And sometimes we really are just chatting. So then maybe like I should be on the side, like just like hanging out and being like, yeah. And then I could just read your messages over here. Well, right now it's kind of down there, but I feel like I actually pointed to it that time. But yeah. You know what else Sunday could be? Sunday we could do, maybe we can do a little Fortnite. Maybe we can do, I feel like, did we talk about Fall Guys lately, or did I have a dream that I was playing Fall Guys? I maybe had a dream that we were playing Fall Guys. I mean, we did mention it, we were playing Trivia Murder Party. But I feel like I was playing it recently, but only in my head. I don't think I actually played it IRL. Like, I haven't launched that game in forever. Or was I watching someone? No, I don't think. I don't think I was watching someone play it. I think I made it up. You dream a lot. I do dream a lot. I have very vivid dreams too, and I remember them most of the time. I remember my dreams, and like, I mean, I don't know if I remember most of my dreams because how would I know if what I don't remember? But every day that I wake up, like I can usually recall at least some degree of detail for what I think my latest dream was about, or one of my dreams was about, or maybe several. The thing is, how do I know when one dream ends and another begins? Because like in a dream, like the context can fully switch. Like what defines when a dream ends? Like if I'm walking out in the street in my dream and then I suddenly like the universe, like there's a little fart sound and then I end up in a supermarket. Is that two dreams because I'm in a new setting? Or is that just part of the nature of like how strange dreams can be? These are the questions that Freud was probably asking nobody. Ooh. It's hot, but it's good. It's nice on the throat. It's really nice. God, I was thinking about my micro nap today. It was like, the thing with my micro naps, the way that I do them is, so I usually try to keep them at 20 minutes per nap. I'll do 20 minutes, and then if I feel like I have like a larger window, I would expand to, I think I do 20 minutes, an hour, or an hour and a half, but then that's a regular nap. My micro naps are usually 20 minutes, but I was micro napping, and the thing with a micro nap is like I let myself fall asleep, but I'm very aware that I'm falling asleep, but I also like kind of keep myself awake to a certain degree. So it's like I feel super exhausted the entire time with a micro nap, like until as long as I'm horizontal, I am like I can sleep on command during any of this. And then what happens is the moment that I actually sit up or get up, suddenly I feel extraordinarily awake. I fear I cannot reduce to 60 frames without trimming. It is okay. The trim is understandable. I faced the same thing. I think I spent a good amount of time trying to figure out what to do with pickles, which we need to make more, by the way. We need to make more pickles. I will be making more pickles. I want to find another brine recipe though, just to try, but I really like this brine. I ate the rest of like my hamburger pickles, like the ones that like I purchased in the past that like I'd not been eating because I've been eating my own pickles. But I've been using the I snacked on them and I ate them all of the hamburger pickles, and like they tasted different, but like it's not that I didn't like what they tasted like, but I liked my pickle flavor more. So I don't think I really want to stray too far from my pickle recipe, my pickle brine recipe. But I do want to know like what else is out there. I liked our Quickles. I like them a lot. So I'm a little bit torn. The other thing that I'm torn about, for anyone here who's ever made pickles, or if you haven't, this is now something to consider thinking about maybe if you ever make pickles, is I do feel like my brine, when I reused my brine for another batch, and I kept all the stuff in, like the dill, the coriander, mainly the coriander and the dill. Those were the two strongest ones. The garlic, I did kind of leave in there afterwards anyway. But those bits, those are very annoying to like, when you try to take out your pickles, it's very annoying to like, because those things stick to your pickles, and every time you take a pickle out, you gotta like pick everything off, and then like your coriander seeds get everywhere. So I eventually took them out fully, and I just left the juice, just the brine and the pickles and stuff. And then ever since I've been making pickles after that, they've still been very good, but I feel like they're not as strong in flavor. They're still like delicious, and like I would believe that those are fully made pickles, but I do remember what they were like before that. And so I need to know if there's like a good strategy I can take here. Like maybe I should have like a jar for the initial soak, and then I extract the pickles and I put them into a jar that is just brine. Yeah. Coriander from DC's Titans. Yes, that is exactly. What do they even look like? I didn't even know that I didn't even know that there was a character. Wait, Starfire? Coriander R. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of things right now. Apparently that's her first name. Apparently you're correct. Huh. That's a cool name. I like it. I like it. The more I know. Oh, not only that, let me also do a quick little raffle for 15K. If you want to join the chat, you could possibly win points if you'd like. Up to you. I'm also curious. Was there any update for Fortnite Festival in terms of using an actual guitar, like Guitar Heroing this thing, or like rock banding this thing? Actually, I feel like I would also do it outside of Fort. Cause I got an email about like I think there's a new Fortnite Festival season or update coming out or something. I've been craving playing like a rock band type game. From Tamaranian to English as Starfire. Interesting. Well, that worked out really well for this bit too. That's really cool. I didn't know that. I learned something new today. I love learning new things. Oh, God, this tea is so good. I don't know like what. Or are y'all like coffee drinkers? Or are you neither? Or maybe you're tea? Or maybe you have another bevy that you like? But for me, like, whenever I have a day, now, this means that I just rely on it a lot. This is probably not a great thing. But like, whenever I have a day that I don't drink my mate, like in the early evening, like I can tell, like I can feel it. I think I can feel it. I also don't know because sometimes I'm just not sleeping that much. So that also could be a reason why, like, I feel extra tired on days that I don't have it. But like, God, it's just such a good moment. It's for something that I've been drinking that much, like in my life. I'm surprised it still like hits the way it does. Drinking a ginger ale right now. I love ginger ale. Wait, the OGTV show. We didn't speak about Teen Titans Go. Also, Congary's to Madison on the 15K. I haven't had ginger ale in forever, but I used to love it. It was like such a nice, like, I remember people used to like recommend it when like your tummy was hurting, but I also just really like the flavor. How do we make ginger ale? Hi, Venom. Welcome back. How are you? We still have, I got like 8:05, I think. I think I have until 8:05 probably. Maybe. Hold on. How to make ginger ale. I don't know why I keep trying to make things from scratch. You make ginger ale in Stardew Valley? Sorry, homemade ginger ale. Do I have the ingredients for this? Ginger water. Oh, I need to get ginger. Ginger. What? Let me show you actually. This is on Simply Recipes. Usually get a bottle of ale aged and chop up ginger and blend it. That sounds right to me. Sounds right to me. All right. Now what if okay, where's the jump to recipe button? Why would they do this to me? This is fine. An ad's probably gonna pop up at some point here. Let me dark mode this website actually so that you don't end up getting absolutely wrecked. Okay. Don't show me notifications. All right. So chopped ginger, water. You're not that far off. Chopped ginger. Oh, got it. That's why. I was like, when I was never be able to make this. What? I'm gonna delete this because I don't want to usually avoid talking about made or doesn't here. But oh my god. I'm gonna look at that after stream. That'd be nice. Awful. Oh, did not expect that. Did not expect that. I will say though, Remra, I would avoid going into streams and just dropping that info. Probably not the best idea, not the finest idea. A lot of people don't want to find out information that way, and they're not asking to find out that way. But welcome in. I hope you're doing okay, apart from all of this. Going back to the ginger ale to keep my mind off of things right now. God. Ginger, water, sugar, water. Oh, simple syrup. Simple syrup is something that we need to use for cocktails. Also, Mr. Zift, thank you for the raid, and hi. Hello. Ginger ale, yes, ginger ale. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream went well. I hope you were playing Minecraft today. Use simple syrup. Do you make your simple syrup? I've tried making simple syrup before, and it was literally like it was literally just like dissolving sugar into water. Like I think you like heating it up and stuff, and then cooling it down. But I don't know if I did a very good job. But I also feel like I know a lot more about like ingredients now, and maybe I could do a better job this time. Do you make espresso martinis? I want to try a good espresso martini, and then so I could try to make it. There we go. Okay, simple syrup. Shall I share? Please. I mean, yeah, totally. If you want, up to you. if you want to share one, you can. I guess. Club soda. Club soda. I feel like is like a step up from seltzer. I feel like club soda has like sugar or sodium or something. I think club soda has sugar in it. Ice, lime juice, lime wedges. We can totally make ginger ale. That would be delicious. This is great. Sugar, I think it has. Okay, yeah. Let me see how to make my own club soda. That like at that point, why am I? You know what? Yeah, actually, this is why. Let me see. Club soda recipe. I just found like the longest subreddit post in my life, and it has so much math in it. I'm just gonna show you this, and I'm gonna show you. And you're gonna understand why I'm not reading the entire thing. I looked up club soda recipe. I clicked on the first thing that appeared, and I got look at this. Now I am really happy that someone is this dedicated and that they're able to put this together. But I was not ready. That's a lot of information for me. It's a lot more math than I'm ready for. I just want to know, what do I need to mix together? Do they say like the core ingredients of this? No, they don't. Anyway, ginger ale I think is something that's officially on the books. Double hiccup. A double hiccup again. Okay, there we go. And let me also get this open here. Wow, I just realized my hair is down for stream today. I feel like I've had my hair up for a lot of streams lately. But now with the AC on, it doesn't feel as hot anymore. Something that's been happening to me though is the back of my neck has been getting like sweaty when I have my hair down and I'm outside, and which is not an experience that I am used to or comfortable with. I also think that I can't tell if it is. I talked about this on stream before. If it's messing with my posture or not. Like, am I leaning full? Lean back. Have my head aligned with the rest of my body like this. Perfect. This is just how I'm gonna continue to exist. Let me also find what is the vibe that I want to go for music wise. Was there a new K-Tronada album? Is why I'm seeing so many songs. Timeless. Oh, there was. Oh no, wait. But these have already. When did this drop? June 7th. Okay. There's a song with Tinashe? I'm gonna queue this up. Add to queue. I would love to see K-Tronada live. I remember when K-Tramine like went on tour, kind of. It was like a mini tour. And tickets were expensive. Sheridan Gen picks. I'm gonna take a look right now. I'll pull this up. This is so exciting. That's so cool. Okay, bartender. Oh wait. Let me get a proper link. I know how to open images full quality now, and we're gonna do this right. Hello? Hello? Dude, we did do the 1 hour raffle. Madison, it was a Congaries to Madison on 15K. Wow, the way my bot answered. Oh my god, wait. Hold on, I'm opening the other ones. All of these deserve attention. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's your recipe for this? What do you mix together for it? Yo, this goes crazy. Look at this. Oh, I want it. That looks so good. That looks so good. What is the base like liquor in an espresso martini? Is it like an espresso liqueur, or is there like a? I feel like when I think of martinis, I think of like what, like vermouth, maybe. I actually don't know. I haven't made a martini. My friend had a martini themed party, but I didn't make a martini, so I don't remember. It was actually a really cute idea. What she did was she had martini, like all like she had like, you know, shakers, a bunch of martini glasses, like disposable ones, or like just like plastic ones rather, and the ingredients, obviously different things that you need ingredients for, and then there were a bunch of different like little like different martini type recipe cards, and so you can go and you look at the recipe card and then you make your own martini. And that was the theme of the party. But I ended up making any, so I don't remember what like was used. Put 1 shot of espresso, vodka, Kahlua coffee liqueur, ooh, and simple syrup, all in a shaker with ice and strained over a martini glass. Sometimes I add oat milk for a creamy taste. So wait, did you say that you make your ice simple syrup? Do you make your simple syrup, or do you buy simple syrup? This just looks unreal. They all look unreal. Like, look at this. Oh, I love like the presentation is just top tier. I made it before, but it didn't come out too well. So for now, I buy it. Okay, that's why I'm asking, because I'm in such a similar boat. I mean, I'm in a chair, but like I'm in the same. I feel I've only made my simple syrup, and I feel like I just don't do it. I feel I'm gonna try buying one, and then I'll try to make it again, and I'll compare. Also, Eddie, enjoy your 221st seltzer. I hope you're well. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. All right, let me quickly let's bring ourselves back over here. Ooh. Oh, did you hear my shoulder? I feel like, do you want to stop doing that I mentioned on stream that I wanted to start doing again? I haven't stretched. I haven't stretched in the morning in a while because I've been waking up so tired and I forget. I also think I need like a mat. Ooh, I should buy a mat. I have like a yoga mat, but I feel like it's not as soft to stretch on. Also, hi, love. Enjoy 137 seltzer. And Mr. Zift, enjoy your 4th seltzer. Again, thank you for the raid before. I hope your stream went well. I hope you're doing well today. Enjoy. The toppings are a line of cinnamon and 3 espresso beans. Have you like been making these for a while, or like did you recently get into it? Cause what the hell? I still can't. Like this, I feel this looks like it belongs on a menu. Like this could be like an advertisement. I only started in October 2023. Wow. So you've been popping off, because what the hell? Something when it comes to like making like cocktails for me is that I think it could be an ingredient quality issue. Maybe I like don't. Sometimes the ones we made on stream have been good, but like sometimes like you just go to like, if you go to a place where like they make cocktails, like they taste so. Sometimes you're like, this is delicious. Like this is like unreal. And I have not really had that experience with any cocktails that I've made. The one in the tall glass, my very first. This one? How do you do this? Damn. Oh yeah, you nailed it here. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This after like a nice. Ooh, maybe I should have a little cocktail tonight. But like, am I gonna do a good job? I don't know. Like, I'll do a good job. Is that chocolate? No, it's espresso and alcohol. But it looks like chocolate. I actually do it. Are there any? I feel like there are chocolate liqueurs. I wonder like what kind of chocolate cocktails there are. That would be like a nice little sweet dessert. What is that one? There's like this like, I don't remember what the word is. I don't remember what it's called. I have it too, but I don't want to. Yes, I don't want. I'll figure it out. I'll remember it and then I'll bring it up like randomly on Discord at some point. There are chocolate espresso martinis too. I want to try that. How do I make that? How do I do? I mean, I don't think it's gonna look like what you made. Oh yeah, there's another one that I'm saving. This again, this entire the Thames album is so good. Highly recommend it. Chocolate espresso martini recipe. And then how did you find the recipe for it that worked well for you? Did you just pick one like off of like online, or did you like, you know, because again, like I said, when I make cocktails, sometimes they're like good, but they're not like they're not anything where like I like, you know, I would invite someone over. Even now I'm kind of still nervous to cook for people because like I want to make sure that it's always good and like I don't want to mess up. When it comes to like cocktails, I wouldn't make a cocktail for someone without probably heavily being annoying about how much they should not expect it to be that tasty. Because I would be so like, it says I wouldn't actually be like that. It's fine if I make a cocktail that doesn't taste good. That's fine. I'm fine with it. But like, I would be so shallowly insecure about how it would turn out. I would not feel confident in the outcome. Um, yeah, I wouldn't want to set their expectations high, and I would like to be able to be good enough to. But like, I want to be able to, like I said, be good enough to make cocktails where I would be like, let me make you a drink. Well, if you want, obviously, like, if they're like, ooh, I want to get a drink. Do you know how to make drinks? I would be like, yes, I would be very down to make you one. That's how the conversation would go. I would not go to someone random and just be like, let me make you a drink. I would never put someone in that position. Me, someone who like barely drinks. Um, it's more of like barely has days that I drink. The days that I do, anyway. I just Googled it and compared a few. Let me see, and compared, sorry, a few recipes, and they're basically the same. So I just followed it. And the tweak to my liking: less vodka, more coffee liqueur. Got it. I guess yeah, the little adjustments help. I guess like so you had your starting point, and then you worked with it. So I guess like I think that's what I need to do with certain drinks. I just need to like get really good at them. What is the word teeny? Small. Small. It's another. I feel like, is there a word to describe what teeny does for tiny? Like, I don't even know. Is teeny even like a real word? But like people throw like teeny tiny, like teeny tiny. Let me see. I want to know if it's like a. I don't think it's a real word. I think the earliest known use of the adjective teeny tiny is the 1840s. So like I feel like teeny tiny. I feel like teeny is written because it sounds it like I feel like the decision of the letters in it. I feel like tiny influenced that. Possibly. Oh, it gave you 10 minutes because you got to enter a number of minutes. But if you want to do 2 weeks, you can type in the number that I put in that shows 2 weeks if you'd like. The way my bot's like, I have no idea what you meant, but here's 10 minutes. I forgot that I made it say that. I forgot. Teeny is and tiny is. I didn't realize that they were different. The PL and the PPL. Also, Vitamin J 7 seltzer. Happy 1 week of seltzers. Tasty. That was a really good sip. That's like really been soothing the throat. I've needed that. Anyway, yeah. So teeny, I think, is not an official real word, but like teeny tiny has been used a lot. No, I missed 11:11. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. This is where I would do the Fred fist. The Fred fist kills me. It's so good. It's so good. But anyway. I'm cry. The fast one, whenever I use the Fred fist, like when I miss the 11:11, which usually happens. This is how I usually miss my 11:11s. Like when I'm off stream, is like I'll have my Chatterino open a lot of the time. I'll just kind of have it open, which I try to not do as much. But like maybe like I'm doing something. Maybe I am still watching some like chats. But I try not to leave it open too much because I don't want to accidentally paste stuff in there and send it. But I'll have it open and I don't think. Were there supposed to be emotes in there? Who's Fred fisting? Fred. It's an emote. It's the Fred fist emote. But there's a fast one too. And I'll usually just like see that there's an 11:11 in there because like someone, maybe Wigfoot perhaps, will have sent one. And then I'll quickly just type it and send before I even look at what time it is. And I'll just hope for the best because if I look at what time it is, I might end up being late. And then if I miss it, then I'm like, okay, which Fred fist do I use? Do I only speak in emotes? I want to speak in emotes IRL too. Oftentimes I want to, but no one would ever understand me. But at the same time, like, what if I was talking to someone who like gets it? What if I had an IRL person in my life who knows Twitch meta? Because knowing Twitch meta the way to my heart. That'd be humiliating. But is it true? I definitely feel like knowing, like understanding, like the way that there's so many words in that definitely just the fisting. Um, I was gonna say, I think someone understanding like just like the fact that I stream is already a huge jump in like my comfort level with that person. Uh, Someone who watches Twitch, anyone who watches, I've never really met anyone IRL. Like I met people through Twitch, but if I never met anyone off of Twitch, like just like from a friend of a friend or something there, who like watches Twitch, like the way I do. Like maybe they've like seen Twitching's Potato Katie, new username, or just incredible coincidence, or refollow possibly. Um, I know Twitch meta, please marry me. I don't know about that. Be saying Sag. I say Sag all the time. I say Sag all the time. I say aware too. I need to start using Clueless. I love the Clueless emote. You remind me that it exists too. Because like whenever you use it, I'm like, I forget about it. It's so good. Yeah, there it is. And then the aware is so good too. It's a good like variation of it. But I don't know anyone IRL who watches Twitch like I do, who like watches like any like streamers in particular. Because I feel like it really is. It's a like a commonality. It's a common factor. It's like having a shared hobby with someone, but you really do, I think, operate similar. Like you gotta operate similarly. I don't know. If I met someone, I feel like if I was out and about and I met someone who watches Twitch, and like they like, you could tell, like they'll like say something, like, I don't know, they watch, I'll just say watch Twitch in a general sense, because they don't need to watch the same people that I watch, but like they just like they know what it's like to like be in a chat. They understand like what streaming is. It's not like a thing that like they've done like before. It's something that they just like do. Like they just like they like it's one of the things that they like to do sometimes. They don't even have to do it every day, but like they understand it. I I don't know what that would do to me, but I like I would be it would awaken something in me. There's something about it. There's something about it. And maybe it's because I don't know like many people who watch Twitch outside of Twitch, obviously, that maybe that's why. Yeah. So like maybe like it seems like such like a rare concept for me, which is so odd because like I'm so invested in this like this website that I feel like I don't even know. I forgot my password to my old account and I did forgot password, but I forgot the new password and I had to make a new account and got it. I was gonna say, what are the odds that there's another Katie that's a potato? Because there's Katie as a potato, I believe, was the previous one. And I was like, potato Katie, chances? Did anyone here used to play odds with their friends where like you would say like, what are the odds that I do this? And then they would give you a number. And then on 3, you would both say a number between like 1 and that number, or 0 and that number, depending on what rules you had. And then if you both landed on the same number, then you would do it. I didn't. And never. Maybe. Did I ever do it? I don't know if I mean, I definitely played, but did I ever give like good odds? I don't know. Me and my friend played a lot where like he ended up giving, my friend used to do like one that's so good. That was a buggy sip. That's what it's like if you had a bug that was sipping tea. Why is it so? I know it sounds realistic, but it's so like loudly, like the volume of it is also realistic. That's what kills me. At least for me, my volume is probably a little bit different than the volume that you have for now right now. Is it already? Wow, it's actually pretty good temperature in here. My AC actually turned off. I am saving money at the moment while my AC is off. Incredible how that works. Oh my god, it's 8:18. Is that okay? Is that okay? Let's find out. That's okay. I do think I need to get off though. I think I'm just gonna have to rush like a teeny tiny itty bitty little bit. I won't be able to be live tomorrow. I think I won't be able to be live tomorrow. There's a good chance. I'm putting no stream tomorrow just in case. If something changes, I'll update. You lost your watch streak again? Your official watch streak? Hold on. Let's see. Streak at love. Because if you've checked in on like your phone or something, 3 streams in a row. You got 3 in here. But if you're on iOS and you open up Twitch mobile for like any streams, then that wouldn't count for your Twitch streak. But you got 3 right now. You're doing well. Unless you had like a different streak before the 3 and that's what you're referring to. But that's why we have our modified one. What's my streak right now? My streak, I think, is the max streak you could have. Actually, that's a lie because I deliberately like nerfed my streak 2 days in. So I think I'm 2 below the highest. 24. And then I think Wigfoot, or yeah, I think Wigfoot, you might have a high streak in here. You do have a high streak in here. You were Madison, honestly. 27, which is actually 121 in Twitch years, by the way. So we got that. The cat crunches. I can hear the cat crunch too. I was talking to somebody about their cat recently, and they were really selling me on the idea of getting a cat. Cause I'm already sold on the idea. I wish I had a pet already, so that I could be like, well, I already have. I feel like it's the jump from having no pet to pet that is the hardest thing. If I were to get a pet though, rats or a cat. The heartbreak will kill me though. But I want it. This is also a really good song. I'm into it. I like it. Anyway, let me see. I used to not like cats, but now I like them kind of because of the internet. Honestly, I think that happened to me too. Well, I like them now for like, I think the internet was a heavy influence in like my turning around for cats. Cause like I was never really around cats growing up. I was always around dogs. So I was always just like, yeah, I guess I'm a dog person. I thought that I had to pick one. And then as I like then with the internet, I started seeing more stuff of cats, and then I eventually started like having friends with cats. And now I just like I love them. And now different cats have different personalities, and different cats I feel like you can get along with, and other cats maybe you don't get along with. I don't think I've ever like not gotten along with a cat. I've either gotten along really well with a cat, or like I've just been like what's up to a cat, and like they just do their own thing when like my friend would be like, yeah, this one loves to like cuddle and talk to people, and then this one just don't give them too much attention. They're just gonna wander around and sniff things. I love Car too. love Car. I love the sleepy Car that we raid every day. Honestly, that's what made me excited about guinea pigs at first. Yeah, the heartbreak's tough. I got windburn, but I keep licking it, but my lip balm is upstairs. Windburn? Maybe I don't know what windburn is. I may need a slight rephrase. I think windburn as in like the wind is really strong and it ends up like you end up having like irritation on your skin. What's the deal? I don't know where licking it comes in. I don't know where that. I don't know. Am I supposed to do that when that happens? Just to wonder. I was always around dogs too. Same with most animals. I think they all have their own little personalities. Their little goobers. Yeah, it's true. It is very true. But yeah, so if I already had a pet, then like right now, like the thing that would like stop me from getting a pet ish, kind of a little bit right now, is because I used to have a pet. I had a dog growing up. And it was great, and I loved her. But now I have not had a pet while living alone. So like now it's like I don't want to I don't want to leave them alone. Right now I'm used to a lifestyle where I can just like leave at on a whim and be fine. But once you have a pet, then you got to like consider what to do for them. So like I know how to like take care of an animal. Like I know how to take because I've taken care of my like friends' pets before, and I grew up with a dog for most of my life. But now I've gotten so used to not having that responsibility that it's like, damn. I think if I ever find myself in a place where like I'm more like settled down in like a singular location, then like maybe. But yeah, that's where rats come in handy. I feel like rats, it's so unfortunately a shorter term commitment. I probably would end up getting rats before I get a cat, but I think I would get a cat before I would get a dog. Like I think like if I were to pick like a larger, more high maintenance pet for like the next like 20 years of my life, I think I'd end up opting for a cat now in my life, which when I was younger would have 100% have been a dog. As someone who works with animals, I'd recommend getting a small pet first. Do you research on what animal you want? Yeah. Rat, cat, dog. We'll just get a mix of them all. You identify windburn. Oh, you got windburned lips. Your lips got windburned. That makes so much more sense. Oh my, that makes so much more sense. That was the logic that I should have thought about. Have you seen Ratatouille? Actually, not yet. I should though. I hold on. Let me put that on. Is that not? It might be on my movie list. I like forget that I haven't seen Ratatouille. Thank you for reminding me. I've been wanting to watch Ratatouille for so long. Yeah, I've only seen like memes. I never actually watched the movie. Thank you for reminding me that I haven't seen it. It's officially in my list. Hi, Snacks. Pixar classic. I know. Welcome in. We're actually gonna be ending stream like very again like I'm overtime a little bit right now. Gotta watch. I know. I should. I will soon actually. I'll make sure that I watch it soon. I'm gonna start watching movies again. Yeah, I want to watch a movie in like the next week and just kind of see how that goes. Not see how that goes, but like, you know, I think that'll reintroduce the habit of me. I haven't watched anything on my TV in a couple of months, which is wild because it's like right here. Like I can touch my TV from here. Well, I gotta like lean in a little bit, so it's a little bit of a stretch. So maybe I can't touch it, but I can kind of touch it a little. I can touch it with my legs. I could with my foot maybe. It's like that one SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob has to leave Gary home and he gets the wrong pet and green worm from the fortune teller fish. This is, yeah. And doesn't it turn into like a monster thing? Don't they start fighting? Or is that a different one? I do remember this too. Explain this SpongeBob episode, but it's okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Wasn't there, didn't SpongeBob bring a pet home at one point that like looked really cute and harmless and then like it like had beef with Gary? And it was like super cruel and evil? Maybe. Possibly. Have you checked out the band? Is it like always but with V's? I don't wait, is that the one that you posted? Is that the last one that you posted? Whoa. Oh no, I have not seen this. 804. No, that was just recently. No, I haven't. Oh no, I did. No, I didn't. I didn't watch it yet. This was what I posted about. I remember I intended to watch it, and then I didn't end up getting home until like later. I don't remember where I was. I ended up getting home until later, and then I started streaming like immediately afterwards. Good reminder, because this is the video that you posted beforehand too. The last two that you've shared. I'm putting it on my actual to-do list because I think I got past the well, let's see, what day is it today? Today is Wednesday, so tomorrow listen to, there we go. I'll say Discord music channel. Beautiful. A Pal for Gary, that's what it's called. There it is. Yes, okay, sick. I remember this now. Well, I mean, I see it now. But I remember like when I posted, I remember I was out and about and I was like, I want to look at this. I can't wait. I want to share the there's that playlist that you posted earlier. The ginger root one. I'm gonna share it with one of my friends who's really into like media. I think they're really gonna like it a lot. So good recommendation, good stuff. Keep like as you find stuff that you think is cool or anything you feel like you want to share. Never hesitate to share them. They really do like. I love seeing these things, even though sometimes I'm late to look at them. Okay, I am so. Oh God. Luckily, no. I'm fine. I'm fine on time. Kind of a little bit. I need to find a place to raid right now. I wish I had more time today. But this is what the plan is for the rest of the week. Ginger Root is awesome. I agree. Thank you for showing me Ginger Root, by the way. Thank you, Madison, for being here too. I've never ended stream this early. I've never ended stream this early. This is what the plans for the rest of the week. So tomorrow there's no stream, likely no stream. Friday we're gonna be back in the kitchen. Friday we're making crepes. We're making our own chocolate hazelnut spread. We're making our own salted caramel sauce. And I believe we're also going to be having a savory crepe. So we might end up doing something with, I believe, bacon, maybe bacon, Swiss, and mushrooms. Some mushroom, maybe shiitake mushrooms. I'm seeing what kind of mushrooms to use. But it's going to be probably savory crepe for like meal, for Friday night's dinner. And then sweet crepes afterwards for dessert. So I'm really excited for that. I think it's going to be fun. I've never made a chocolate hazelnut spread in my life. And I've never made any caramel type thing in my life too. So I'm really excited to kind of have both. We're out here. We're just I love making stuff for the first time on here. Wait, what cookbook did you get? I also want to get, there's a book called, is it, hold on. I want to get the Food Lab. I want to get the Food Lab. I feel like that'd be a really nice like book to have. Um, 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 um. Okay, speaking of cars, we're gonna go back over here. Is anyone can cook by? Imagine. I also want to get the Stardew Valley cookbook that Katie got. That one's sick, and I feel like it'd be really good. We also need to play Stardew again soon. I have not forgotten about it. I just have not had time to play it, but I've been thinking about it. Anyway, we're gonna go check out this sleeping car right now. Looks super cute. Resting on its little bed. There's a Five Nights at Freddy. The fact that there are these like themed cookbooks for like games is so sick. Thank you also all for being here. I appreciate it. I had such a wonderful time. I'm sorry that it was such a short stream. I wasn't sure whether I should go live or not because I knew I didn't have too much time today, but like I really wanted to. I've been craving it, and we went too many days not streaming that I'm fiending for it still. So Friday we have the kitchen stream that I mentioned. Saturday, I don't know if I'll be live. If I am live, there's a chance that it might be an early morning stream. Not super early, but like I'll know by Friday what the Saturday vibe is like. And then I'll definitely be live on Sunday. Possibly the second half of the day, but earlier than like our late night streams. Like it might be, maybe I'll try to get a computer chair Sunday morning, and then I'll come back here and we'll just stream for like the rest of the day. I definitely am gonna be staying in though, beyond possibly getting a chair. Like chair is the only thing that'll get me out of the house on Sunday, I think. But yes, please take care. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Thank you again for being here for an early, shorter stream. I love hanging out with you, and I love that we get to have a quick little chat. And thank you for watching me make my mate with me. It's always really fun. We'll chat so soon. I'll still be on Discord tomorrow anyway, even though I'm not going to be live. And I'll see you if you're here on Friday's stream for the cooking. I can't wait for you to be there for that. I can't wait to hang out while we do that. Thank you again, Venom, for being here. Thank you, Love. Thank you, Madison. Thank